Hi YouTube! Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to get right to it. I'm going to do my watch collection. A few videos back I did mention that I would do a watch collection video, and so here it is. And if you do not like seeing watch collection videos, please feel free to stop it and I'll see you in my next video. And if you are looking forward to seeing the collection of my watches, please continue to watch. Okay, here we go. Now, on Instagram, yet again I know I am mentioning Instagram, but what I like to do is of course take pictures of my arm candy of the day. And when I have been doing this, I have been getting a lot of questions as far as how many watches do you have? You know, because I'm always, every day I'm wearing a different watch. But, of course, I don't have a big watch collection by any means. It's just that when I do put on the watch, it may be with a different piece of jewelry, you know, different bracelet, clearly, different bracelet, or whatever the case may be. So it looks like, okay, I have a bunch of watches, but you will see that my watch collection is quite humble. I do have 8 watches. I consider that humble, you know, as opposed to there's many people out there who have 20 watches, 50 watches, but mine is nice and humble in my opinion. Years ago, there was this big trend going around, not really a trend, well what I thought it was a trend. Gold big watches were going around and I was like, I gotta get a big watch, but I don't have that amount of funds to get a Rolex watch, and so I wonder if there's any watch out there that I can get. Anyway, I ended up going shopping one day and coming across Michael Kors. Oh, lo and behold. This was years ago, like when he first started coming out with the watches, and sure enough I came across this one. And this was my very first Michael Kors watch. I put it on and I instantly fell in love with it. It was just absolutely beautiful. And I know everybody has this watch now, but you know, I've had it for so long and it's treating me so well. Didn't treat me well. I mean, how can a watch treat you well? But you know what I'm saying. It's running strong. It's been on my wrist for years and years. It's barely even, like, I don't want to say tarnished, but rubbed off. The gold is barely rubbed off, and I mean that. And I just recently had to change the battery, and that's from years of having this watch. But this is how it looks like on. And my very first Michael Kors watch, I believe, is called the Gold Runway watch. Alright, and my second Michael Kors watch is the silver one. So about a year later I went back and I was like, oh, look at this, a new one, and I need one in silver, so why not get this one? And I love this one because it does have the pink face, and I think that's really beautiful. And yeah, this watch, I just recently changed this battery too. So the Michael Kors watch batteries that are going, like, last long, well, at least the ones that I have, and so I'm very grateful for that. And that's how that looks on right there. Okay. I'm just showing you all the Michael Kors watches I have now, and then I'll go to the other ones. This is another Michael Kors. It's rose gold, and it does have the crystals around it. And this is a beautiful watch. Now this watch I don't wear every day because the other two you can wear every day because it can go with anything. But I don't really believe this watch can go with everything because it's just so glitzy and elegant. But you know, for those that love the glitz every day, go on. I wear it every day. I get that, believe me, because I love bling just like the other next girl. But you know, I just don't feel like I can wear this one every day, but it's just really beautiful. That's how that looks on. Really pretty. Love those crystals around. It's a chronograph watch, which basically means that you can, I don't know what it means, but I know that you can like a stopwatch, and it also goes from you know, 12 o'clock to 24 hours. It does that whole time thing like that. Okay. And this is the white ceramic one. I love this one. The reason why I really got this white ceramic one is because it didn't look like the Chanel watch. I love the Chanel J12 watch, and I still want that one. But this one just looked different, you know, and I was like, you know, I want something that looks kind of different because it, like a nice big round head, and it made it, and then it goes in skinny like that. I don't know if I'm making much sense, but it just looks different from the Chanel style watch. So, and that's what I wanted. I wanted something that looked different. Since I wasn't going to get the Chanel watch, or I don't have the Chanel watch, I didn't want to get something that looked too close to it and it not be it. That's just my silliness going on in my head, and I wanted. Also, I didn't have to pay $395, which is the retail value of this watch. I only paid $100 and I believe $80 because I got it off of eBay. Yeah. Okay, and my very last Michael Kors watch is this silver one. I saw this and I was like, this is so classic and simple, straight to the point. It's so neat. That's why I got this. It looks so neat. And it's the side, it's not as heavy as a head. It's a nice flat watch. And this is very conservative. And in my conservative mode, I put this on. Anyway, and that's how that looks. Did I put the white ceramic one on? No, I didn't. Let me show you that one. Okay. And that's how that one looks, the white ceramic. The ceramic on this watch is beautiful, shiny, just gorgeous. I love it. And I'm sure it's the same quality ceramic as the Chanel anyway. It's just that it doesn't have the Chanel name, but it does have Michael Kors, and Michael Kors stands strong in my opinion. Oh, right. Now on to the other brand names. This is the Cartier Santos watch. It's, I believe, the smallest version. You can get a small, medium, and large. I'm not sure, but this is just the woman's version. And why I love this watch so much is because of the gold detail. It's like the mixed metal, and it has the gold screws on the band, on the wristband, and it matches very well with its bracelet, the love bracelet, like the screws. I really like that a lot. So it looks well together, and that's how that looks. Alrighty. And then this is a Michele watch, and I love, love, love Michele watches because the bands are interchangeable. So let me show you how it looks like on first. I originally purchased this watch as a mixed metal band, you know, because it came that way. But then, you know, like I said, since they are interchangeable, you can just buy as many bands as you want and make it look like you have more than one watch. So this is how it looks on. And then I'll show you how easy it is to take off and switch your bands. That's it. Because they have this little tiny little nub back there that allows you to put your finger in it and squeeze it and put it in. It's fantastic. So I have this color band, which is, I'm not sure what this name of this color is, but I think it's just a beautiful color. And I purchased a black one as well. And again, I said I purchased it with the original mixed metal band. So it kind of looks like I have 3 watches. And that's another thing that's on Instagram. It may look like I have different watches from this. It's just, I just changed the band, that's all. Or you probably already knew that. So let me just shut up. And this is my last, I think, yeah. This is called a Christian Barnard. It was a gift given to me a few years ago. And what I love about this watch is that the mesh detail on the band. It kind of looks like that Tiffany ring, that mesh Tiffany ring. Yeah, so Christian Barnard. Elegant. Nice and small and dainty. Yeah. And that's it. You know, that's my watch collection. Like I said, very tiny collection, but it's mine. As always, please keep elevated thoughts, a pure heart, and a free spirit, and stay in the moment. And much love to all of you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!